The Forgotten Room. In a small, quiet town, nestled deep within a dense forest, there stood an old, abandoned mansion. The townsfolk whispered about it, telling tales of ghosts and curses. But no one dared to venture too close. The mansion had been empty for decades, its windows shattered and its walls covered in amre. The last family to live there had vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a chilling mystery. One crisp autumn day, a young couple named Sarah and James moved into the town. They were new in town, having recently relocated for James' job. They had heard the rumors about the mansion, but dismissed them as mere superstition. James, always the skeptic, suggested they explore the mansion for fun. Sarah, though hesitant, agreed, intrigued by the prospect of uncovering a local legend. The couple set out one Saturday afternoon, armed with flashlights and a camera to document their adventure. As they approached the mansion, an eerie silence fell over the area. The trees seemed to close in around them, and the wind carried a faint, mournful wail. The mansion loomed before them, its grandeur faded but still imposing. They pushed open the heavy, creaking door and stepped inside. The air was thick with dust and the smell of decay. Cobwebs hung from the ceiling, and the wooden floors groaned under their weight. They wandered through the dark, empty halls, their footsteps echoing through the silent house. After exploring the first floor, they found a narrow staircase leading down to the basement. Sarah felt a shiver run down her spine, but James insisted they continue. They descended into the darkness, their flashlights barely cutting through the thick gloom. At the bottom of the stairs, they discovered a long, narrow corridor lined with doors. Most of the rooms were empty, filled only with broken furniture and forgotten memories. But at the end of the corridor, they found a heavy, iron door that was different from the rest. It was covered in strange symbols, and looked as if it hadn't been opened in years. Sarah felt a growing sense of dread, but James, ever the adventurer, decided to open it. With a creak and a groan, the door swung open to reveal a small, dimly lit room. In the center of the room was a large, ornate mirror. The frame was intricately carved with disturbing, almost grotesque figures. The glass was covered in dust and grime, obscuring their reflections. Sarah felt a chill as she stared at the mirror, a sense of unease settling over her.